Hey guys, we just got a new subscriber, Shiro. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome early folks. It's almost 10, almost 8, which means that I'm gonna start, the raid up is gonna start soon for me, right? So hopefully we do not have to spend too much diamonds on this. Louis Ting, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the community. I just landed. Where are you now, Alice? Back home? Home sweet home? Okay, we are gonna... I have to wait for it to turn 8 o'clock before the raid up starts. So we'll just have to wait for a while. Alright, so those of you who are here, welcome to the stream. Right, let me just get my phone ready. Okay, so I already draw the light rare though. Yeah, didn't exactly draw it, but I purchased the initial purchase reward, right? I got myself the light one, He Xian Gu. Lazy Curve Minecraft PvP, thanks for subscription. Right, so seems like Tower of Saviors just went live as well. Okay, yes, I got a light rare from the free draw. So to answer, is this series worth drawing for free to play players, right? In my honest opinion, I think only Liu Dongping is the one that is worth drawing, right? Like not really game changing, but it's a card that is actually useful every now and then, right? Overall, I feel that the power or the damage output for this 8 Xian series, right, is not exactly very strong, right? If you were to compare it to Warlord Part 2, right, which is the previous seal, it is in fact not as playable as Warlord 2. Like, Warlord 2 is really like very underwhelming. Like, Warlord 2 is here, 8 Xian is like here. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so seems like it's 801, right, which means that I should get my raid up should happen for me now. Right, so let me just reboot the game. Already got Liu Dongping from second diamond draw last week. Congratulations, you're one lucky person. Right, so not exactly very lucky. So not sure whether you guys seen the actual draw rates of the cards. Right, the 3 rare, the most rare out of the 3, right, is Li Tie Guai. Li Tie Guai is the rarest with a draw rate of like 2%. Then Liu Dongping and He Xian Gu is at a draw rate of 6%, right? So if we are gonna assume ×2 drop rate on a rare on a rate up basis, right, for jackpot cards only, this makes Liu Dongping and He Xian Gu at 12% draw rate and Li Tie Guai at only 4%, right? 2 × 2 is 4%, so still a very rare card. Okay. Yes, Louis Ting, I'm Singaporean. Okay, so there we go. Raid up. So if you guys are drawing now, I suggest wait till midnight because my game is 4 hours faster than the original time. So I get to do the raid up first. Alright, so just a heads up, right, in case you guys are drawing with me. Okay, so I hope that today is gonna be a relatively fast stream, right? Because there is no ultimate stage whatsoever. I'm just gonna open the stream to draw the cards live, right, to show you guys, and then, you know, pretty much end the stream right there. Is Li Tie Guai worth? Okay, this one I have to go and really see myself, right? On paper, this card looks not bad, right? But having having to exclude elf and demon, right, I think is a very big disadvantage for the team, because Shy Plant, Iron Fan Princess, all these cards, like buff cards, like good cards for the Earth attribute, is not included in a Li Tie Guai setup, right? So we will see how things go, right, in the future, whereby like new cards release and stuff like that. Maybe Li Tai Guai is more useful after that, who knows. I see Kotori in the chat, right? Hi Kotori. Yup, so let's see whether we can get that Li Tai Guai in the first few draws, okay? So let's get things started. We have 5, 3, 7 diamonds. Hopefully we do not burn too much of it. There we go. Right, so this guy here is the main card that I won. So 3 jackpot cards. Only this card here is worth to get duplicates of it, right? Like those people who complain about having like, oh, I keep getting this one single jackpot card and not getting the rest, right? Hopefully it is Liu Dongbing, because this guy, if you have 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. You can put them all in one team and then it still works well. Okay, so let's go ahead with 8 trigrams up for specific monsters. Let's go. Nose draw. Right, we'll start off the nose draw. Oh, nope. That's not what I want. Oh! Red up. Red up is real. For once, nose draw did it again. No, it's not Sokong lah. I'm not done yet. Okay. Liu Dongbing. Okay, so that's the first or second rare if you want to count He Xiangu. Okay, so as I go through the cards, right, maybe I'll just go a bit of more in-depth review of the cards itself, okay? So Liu Dongbing here, you can see the active skill is basically the same as Qi Tiandi, but if I remember correctly, Liu Dongbing's stats is not as high as Qi Tiandi, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. So in a sense that it balances out, like Liu Dongbing have a better active skill, but stats wise Qi Tiandi is better. So in certain occasion, maybe you need more HP, you bring Qi Tiandi, you know. So it doesn't mean that Qi Tiandi is totally not usable, but in terms of active skill wise, like if you want to have a better active skill, then Liu Dongbing is the way to go. How much do you want for your nose? It's okay, I do not want to be Voldemort. Okay, so he's better than on Ophiuchus than Qi Tiandi. Yeah, true. That's one way to play it. Liu Dongbing leader ally is stronger than Liu Dongbing plus He Xiangu. Yes, that's in a way, yes, that's true as well. Tomorrow ultimate stage is Shy Plant, as well as that Yin and Yang card, that useless card. I've never actually used it before. Like boundaries of Yin and Yang kind of active skill ultimate stage, right? There's 2 stages tomorrow. Gemsa is being postponed, right? If you guys don't know, right, it's being replaced. Shy Plant is replacing Gemsa for tomorrow. So okay, that's for Liu Dongbing. Let's move on. Can you put Liu Dongbing in the Loki team? Yes, definitely. Right, what's Daji's draw rate? This one, I'm not very sure. Like I'm very sure is I mean probably less than 1%. Right, like you have to consider the whole diamond pool, right? Okay, let's keep the streak going. Maybe we get Li Tai Guai next, who knows? Okay. No more. Okay, good. How many diamonds did I use? So far only 1. This is Han Xiang, right? Han Xiangzi, okay. I've got this one already. Right, like I've drawn a couple on my own because my hand was itchy. So You can see here, that's the one I drew. You can see that I have Lan Cai He already, and there's another Han Xiangzi there. And then we have this Zhong Li Quan, right? Like this guy's like the super common guy, right? Anybody draw yet? Any rewards for drawing today? Animated skin, I suppose. Let's take a look here. Rewards. Yeah, we have a He Xiangu. Okay. He Xiangu outfit. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for reminding me, Kotori. Okay, so we have He Xiangu's animated outfit, which is an... Oh, okay. the lotus could have been like brighter. Like this looks a bit like okay. That's about it. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the third draw of the day. Do you speak Chinese? Yeah. Yes, I do. Right, just that. Usually I run a English-based live channel, so I don't really use Chinese for my videos. Lan Cai He again. Oh my god. Okay, here comes all the dupes. I'm not sure whether I really need dupes for this, because you can just skill up with Candy Gone, right? Maybe I can decompose it for 150 souls. Okay, 8 trigrams, let's go. Right? Like get another rare if I do a nose draw. That's gonna be super broken. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Hey! Are you serious? I should just do nose draw the entire time. Seriously? Doing Ultimate Stage live tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. In fact, I'm gonna upload it a bit later because I'm gonna be out. Yeah. So, Ultimate Stage videos tomorrow is gonna be a bit later. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it maybe like on Saturday or something. Draw it really up, yeah, and it has to be the time that I use my nose, right? If not, the rare doesn't come. Right, so He Xiangu there, right? So if I did not get He Xiangu as an initial purchase, there it is. So another one. Should I do another nose draw? Maybe like Li Tie is gonna come. Hey, seriously, this is broken, man. What? Dude. Where's the common cards, man? Breaking the game too hard, I know, right? Okay, we can do like another one. Like we can get Li Tie 3 jackpot cards in a row. Then that I'll beat Keith's luck. Okay, let's another Li Tongping. Okay, that's good, right? I ain't complaining. Okay, 2,000 rate, I'm enjoying those. Right, we'll see. Keith, let's get Li Tie now. No more. that's all. No more. Okay, Cao Guojiu. Everybody wants my nose. Alright, this card, right? Like those of you who knows Cantonese, like my Cantonese is not that great. This guy's name, man. Cao Guojiu. It's like, okay, never mind. Sounds like Cao Guotiao to me, okay. Yeah, Cha Kway Tiao, right? Totally sounds like Cao Guotiao to me. Okay, so what am I missing now? 蓝采儿和 I have, 曹国舅 I have, 李铁拐 no, 何仙姑李洞宾 have, 周李全 have. Oh, I don't have 张国老 as well. So I'm missing one common and one rare. Okay, so let's continue. If you're hungry, come to Penang and get some. Right, is Penang famous for its 炒粿條? Right, maybe you can learn some Cantonese along the way as well, right? Let me use my nose. Okay, that's it. It's not coming anymore. It only works once. Okay, Zhong Li Quan. So far, I think the cards are not repeating, right? Although I draw all these cards before, but in this live stream, it is not. I haven't drawn it yet, so I think we haven't got dupes yet, right? Pretty good results so far. Yes, it's famous for its char kway teow. Okay, at least you can bring me around next time. Well, like, I think Madhead mentioned that they're gonna drop by KL sometime during this year, right? So maybe then I'll do like a round trip around like the area. Okay. Penang very famous for its char kway teow, other Malaysian delicacies. Penang, basically food, right? I think so far I like thoroughly traveled like Malacca. Other places not quite. Oh, Zhang Guolao, yeah. Okay, so we are missing the super rare card now. Yeah, this card, right? This card is like one of these super contradicting card. Like CD9, right? This guy, if he's at max skill, is at CD9. The rest of the 8CN series have CD that is lower than 9. Means that, like, let's say if you did not use their active skill whatsoever, right? These guys, this Zhang Guolao card, right, is gonna minus 2 CD of 8CN members. Why? And then the best part is, except himself, which has the longest CD. Why, Madhead? Why? Like, seriously? I don't get this card. Like, this card is just weird. Penang got xia mian. Oh, I love xia mian. Right, like sometimes I have cravings for xia mian. I don't know why. Right, especially the soup. The soup is like the best. Okay, so at this point of time, if I draw Li Tie-Guai, I should have a title, right? That says that I gotten all 8CN cards. Cao Guo Jiu. Yeah lah, like Jiu Jiu the Jiu lah. Right? I'm not pronouncing that wrongly, right? Cao Guo Jiu. Right, there's a title, right? Someone correct me. Is there a title? Xian Octet, right? So 7 out of 8. So upon getting Li Tie-Guai, my top right hand corner should have an exclamation mark or a number 1 saying that I've obtained a title. I think. Okay, so let's continue. I'm quite happy that I get my second Li Dongbing. Right, like double Li Dongbing in a team. Super useful as well. Hey Nick, have you missed anything? Yes, you have missed like a couple of my nose draws, which is super accurate. Did I like get 3, right? Did I do like 3 nose draw and 3 of them are jackpot card, right? Crazily broken. Like, what's wrong with the draw rates today? Hi, hello. Hi Dolly. How to get He Xian Gu skin, right? He Xian Gu, you just have to draw during the rate up, right? And then you get this in your reward immediately. So, when are you coming? How many draws did I do already? 11 draws. Okay, that's within reasonable range still. 有中大奖了吗？ How many? Did I get 2个吕洞宾，1个何仙姑 ？Yeah. Okay, so I forgot to look at the top right. Did I get? Is this? Nope. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is this series? This, I guess I rate it like a 3. I guess. Not gonna be very everlasting unless they get like some miracle buff to him, you know. Okay, come on. 李铁拐 No title. Ooh, what are we getting now? Like, there is no... I think by having the title, oh my god, 张国老 again. By having the title there, it kills off the fun, I feel. But in a sense that I'm very excited and I'm waiting for that #1 icon on the top right of my screen. What's the best series you recommend? Best in terms of series. It's gotta be Prologue of the Universe, right? Like all 3 jackpots are super OP in their own way. I guess it's gonna be the best seal for now, and it's gonna be the best seal for quite a while, in my opinion. But other than that, I think the Elf Perennial series, right, which is the Flower Elf series, is pretty good as well. Yeah, Prologue of the Universe, as what Wilson Chiu has mentioned. Best series ever. Like, I did not regret spending extra money on Dowloff. Should I spend 30 diamonds now or wait for 10 seal draw attempt to get a black card? Okay, if you have 30 diamonds now, I suggest you just skip the series, because it's not worth your diamonds if you are free to play for this series. Nan Cai He again. Lucky with Prologue. Out of all of them, the only one I didn't get is Azathoth. Azathoth is the strongest though. But did you choose Azathoth for the All Max? For the All Max reward? I think it's pretty worth it, right, to get Azathoth, a super powerhouse card that's gonna last in the meta for quite a while. So if I draw now, will I get a He Xian Gu skin? No. Wait for midnight. Wait for Friday. Wait for it to be officially Friday at wherever you are before you start drawing, right? Then you get your official He Xian Gu alternate skin or animated skin. Still don't have? Why don't wait for tomorrow? It's currently rate up for me now, so yeah, I don't mind drawing. Which is why I'm drawing now. Oh my god, too many Zhang Guolao, stop it! Oh! Yeah, it's Friday midnight for you guys, so as I mentioned right from the start of the stream, if you are drawing with me, I recommend not, because it is not rate up for you guys yet. Right, my game's 4 hours early, which is why I'm drawing now. Oh my god, he's not coming. 4% draw rate. 4%. Nose draw again. I'm gonna call Hex if I do a nose draw now and it's Li Tie Guai. Honestly, I should press confirm with my nose too, right? Like the title, I can see from the title. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, it's gone. Right, it only worked like once. Han Xiangzi again. Hair draw. Recommend me how am I gonna draw in my hair, and maybe I'll do a hair draw. Li Jie is not coming at all, man. Okay, the good thing about drawing like dupes now is you get 150 souls instead of 150. It's like a way Madhead is saying, I'm sorry for your loss. I'll give you souls instead. Oh, Dolly, Li Jie is not coming. How? Okay, hold on. This is how rigged the draw rate is right from the beginning of the stream, and then it didn't come back after that. Alright, first draw Lü Dongbing. Right, first draw Lü Dongbing. Fifth draw Lü Dongbing. And then after that, first draw Lü Dongbing, fourth draw He Xiangu, fifth draw Lü Dongbing, and then I didn't get anything for the next 14 draws. What? What's this? I think like Xiaoxu had this luck also, right? Like right from the beginning, like got almost all the jackpot cards, and then after that, didn't get anything for like God knows how many draw, and then finally came a jackpot card. Right? Anyone like saw Xiaoxu's draw? I think that happened to him as well. Use here. Okay. If I don't get the title, I'm actually still praying for like maybe jackpot card, maybe another Lü Dongbing. Who knows? HSU Xiaoxu. Okay, set Terry as leader, okay. Must talk to Terry. Terry. Li Jie Guai, thank you very much. No! Still don't have. I didn't get the title, right? He Xiangu or Lü Dongbing? Okay, if I'm not gonna get Li Jie Guai, at least give me Lü Dongbing. I do not need another He Xiangu. Hail Terry. Right, Terry gives me another jackpot card here. Nope. Just He Xiangu again. It came 2 in a row, right? So it's coming. This is it. No title. Hey! 2 in a row again. What's this rate? This like rare, and then you give like one whole bunch of commons, and then rare, and rare again. What's this? This doesn't make sense, you know. Like they made you do like. Okay, Terry, what do you have for me this time? Hey! But I don't have the title though. How? Okay, we done. Sokong. How many draws was that? 恭喜，谢谢，谢谢。23 draws, which is tada average average number of draws once again. Okay, so we'll go back and review the cards that we have. Okay, so Li Dongbing, He Xiangu, Li Dongbing, and then we had another He Xiangu, right? And then finally Li Tieguai. It seems like Li Tieguai doesn't have the icon for his costume yet, so might come a bit later than maybe the next one is Li Dongbing because his icon is right here, just not released yet. Okay, so okay, overall I'm very satisfied with this draw, despite having like that one streak of common cards, right? It's very common. I mean, no pun intended. It's very normal for you to get like one streak of common cards, right? Anyway, after all, it's 8 cards in a pool, so of course you tend to get many common cards along the way. Okay, so we have 3 He Xiangu, 2 Li Dongbing, 1 Li Tieguai, right? So overall, you can see that the draw rate that I mentioned earlier does prove a little, right? In the sense that I mentioned that Li Dongbing and He Xiangu is 6% draw rate and Li Tieguai is 2%, right? With times 2 draw rate, you can see that is massively, it makes a difference, right? With Li Dongbing having 12% and compared to 4%, very, very big difference. Okay, I think we still have a bit of time, right? Instead of wrapping up the stream, we do a bit of gameplay, right? So, Li Tieguai, Candy Gons. It's time for you to have your buffet of Candy Gons. Is Arthur still usable? Yes, definitely. Arthur is like still in the meta. Like there's a lot of cards that still fits him very, very well. So definitely still in the meta, Arthur. Right? I think it's continuously gonna be in the meta because like human cards are very common, and then human-like cards is in a sense indirectly buffing Arthur. Like those people who say Arthur have to be used with who's that new guy? Huang Zhong and Ieyasu. It's not necessary. It doesn't have to be that way, right? You can use it on its own. It's perfectly fine, right? Like how it was played back then without Huang Zhong and Ieyasu, right? How many am I supposed to feed? 24 Candy Gons? Right, I'm sure it's not 25. Just in case, I do not want to overfeed Candy Gons because my resources are limited as well. Yeah, that's 24. Form team with 8 Xian. Okay, we will do a Li Tieguai gameplay. And then after that, we do a He Xiangu Li Dongbing gameplay, and then duo Li Dongbing. Okay, and then after that, I'll end off the stream. Okay, okay, I need to power level this. No Rhino Beetles. I have no Rhino Beetles. What's going on? $24 Candy Gons or 22 Candy Gons, 6 Baby Harpies. I think I'll just feed Candy Gons because I'm actually saving Baby Harpies for for the title. Rhino Beetle purchase. Okay, so meanwhile, as I feed Li Tieguai and gang, right? If you guys have any question, you can leave it down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer it as I power level the 8 and 8 members. Is there a team where her Xiangu can fit aside from 8 Honestly, if you see her active skill, she's basically like an enchantress kind of card, like CD5, right, which is very short, and it's a ongoing card. I mean, her effect is ongoing, so technically you can put in a like a mono god team, and then on her Xiangu, it buffs the entire team as well, right? So you can use it as an enchantress kind of gameplay. It works that way as well, right? Like that's how I use it. Like maybe you can throw it in a Maya team, you know, like and it still works. Is Tan San Zhang still your favorite black card? I don't think I actually recall saying Tan San Zhang is my favorite black card. I was quite pissed off at one point of time because I did not have him, and then everybody was using it for that 1 year that I don't have Tan San Zhang. So, I still feel Atlantis is better than Tan San Zhang, right? That whole big debate about Atlantis versus Tan San Zhang, who is better. I feel that Atlantis is better than Tan San Zhang. Okay, so meanwhile, as you guys ask me question, I have one question to ask you guys as well. How? What do you think Madhead can do to improve the quality of life for Norse gods? Right? Remember Norse gods? Is Norse god still a thing? Right? Frey, Tyr, Freya, Thor, Loki. Help these 5 poor souls. Right? How can Madhead... What can Madhead do to... to get them back in the meta? Right? Because Norse gods, boom, they have a buff and then they fall off straight away. Get a buff and then they fall off straight away. So they are not getting... they are just like viable for that one moment, and then that's about it. Okay, so lower team cost of Odin so you can have more, but that doesn't solve the problem, right? Like, is there still that much things you can do with Odin? Power Rebirth, both Norse God and Odin are rebirthed already, so what what else can they do to this poor series? What is my favorite team to farm card? It depends. If you're saying those super easy stage, I'll go with Terry. If it's those super hard stage, definitely Amaterasu is the fastest farming team ever. Who should I ally with Tati? Tati can go with anybody, to be honest, but no one actually uses Tati as a leader anymore. Like mostly a member, especially Rose team. Shadowfire, you missed the draws. I've completed all my draws. 23 draws? Right? I finished it in 23 draws. Dragonware for Norse. Yes, that might happen. Right? Because that's one way to, improve Norse in a way. Add in cards like hell. Okay, the thing about adding cards, right, to Norse team is that Norse have very, very limited slots, right? You have Norse God, you have Odin. This means you have 3 more slots, right? If you want to throw in Wine Veld, right, which is technically meant for Norse gods that actually reduce the cooldown and increase movement time, throw in Wine Veld, you have 2 slots, right? For Dark team, you throw in Hell, there's 1 slot left, right? So as time goes on, if you keep adding more cards, there is no variety to Norse gods, right? So cards, not the right direction in my opinion to buff Norse. Make their ability similar to Gemini. The thing about Madhead is that they do not they do not want to repeat active skills or leader skills as much as possible. So I'm not sure about that, but in a sense, it's buffing, right? Change leader skill to maybe like what, ×5 plus extend movement plus team skill plus 2 combo for every 3 combos made. Wow, that's that's a bit OP. That's a bit OP there. Okay, so remember that Norse. Okay, here is my suggestion, right? I'm not sure. I'm not talking to Madhead directly. I'm just stating my opinion here. We have auto generation of enchanted runes now, right? Now with the addition of race runes. I know I've been saying like race runes is not the way to go because it breaks the versatility of the team. Like not the whole team is gods most of the time. Like Greek, like how they give Greek god rune. The Greek team doesn't have to be all gods, so they don't get the full benefits, right? Same as Pontus and Erebus, not the whole team is made out of gods, so that god rune there is basically buffing leader ally in a sense. But it's different from Norse, right? Norse, you have the addition of Odin, so that's technically 3 cards, right? So if they were to buff maybe auto generation of enchanted god runes, maybe that helps. And with additional effect of enchanted runes for Norse, maybe they can have an additional effects for god runes as well. That helps, right? Oh my god, I just saw the amount of Hanxiangzi I have. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back to form the team. What can I use in the Li Tieguai team? This is just weird. Like, you can't use demons, you can't use god. Like, okay. Guess I'll use... Like, what can I use? There is like so little stuff to use in a... Gawain? Meow Meow Kitty, hello. Please do a collab live stream with Kirin Fable. You have to talk to Kirin Fable about that because I think he's the one that is being extremely shy on camera and stuff like that. Yeah, so oh my god, there's literally like what? There is nothing. What can you use in a Li Tieguai team? Come on, man. Okay. Okay, we'll play something. We'll try to play the full effect of Li Tieguai. We'll add in 3 Machinas. With 3 Machinas, you get the maximum. Okay, and one more thing about Machina as leader. There is no freaking craft to use because there is no Machina craft. Like, rip all those god craft that I always use. I can't use that anymore. That looks fine. This sucks. Okay, I'll use this one. Honestly, I haven't seen Kirin Fable in person yet, so I don't know about that. Okay, for the sake of Li Tieguai team, I'm burning 5 harpies on it. Not the wisest choice there. Okay, Mark II, there you go. You get yourself boom, Omex. Okay. Are we really getting a Hunter x Hunter collab? Yes, it's been confirmed already, right? Like, you do not trust Madhead's official official stream. April Fool's not here yet, so you can trust their you can trust their info for now. No one have Li Tieguai as ally. Really? Oh, demon. I'm sorry. Haha. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Use Egyptian as members. Okay, I'm trying to avoid gods in the team because of this particular stage. Because I'm playing this chaos stage which has the lockdown for god and demon. So I'll try not to bring them. Ooh. Okay. That's actually a lot of... Do you see that auto generation of runes? 6 runes. Right? It doesn't convert. I think before the buff, he actually converts 3 runes. Now he converts 6 runes. And it takes in consideration of the runes that you have more on the board, and it converts those. So you don't get those awkward situations whereby, yes, quintet shield, and then the auto generation of 6 earth runes removes the wanted runes that you have, right, which is 1 plus point for Li Tieguai. And to add on additional 6 runes, right, you can actually rapidly charge up your fuel meter as well. Like, you can see I'm at battle 1 and I'm at 68% already. Right, I did not expect such a fast, increase in fuel. Oh, that sky drop. Nice heal, dummy back for new team, yeah. Right, I literally clear nice heal with Metazord. So, time for 10 seal Madhead. Look at that. Okay, so on top of that, right, Erebus is shooting himself in the foot in this stage because Li Tieguai, when you dissolve, like for example, this mob is dark, right? If you dissolve dark runes, you actually launch an additional effect of that to that attribute, right? So dark attribute here, you dissolve dark runes, you deal more, I think 1.5 extra damage to dark attribute cards, right? I think it's 1.5 times 1.5 because it's in both leaders, so it should stack, right? So yeah, you can see that we have an additional increase there. Wah. Okay, a bit overkill there. Tensil boss. What do you think Tensil is about? Okay, my opinion is that it's not gonna be god related anymore, right? Because the Lord of all gods, right, which is Chaos, we have defeated him. And the storyline is a bit messy in a sense now because we have Dark Zeus, right? Remember Dark Zeus? I'm not sure whether he's gonna play a big role in the Tensil. So the thing about Tensil now, right? Madhead is finalizing the stage, and it might drop anytime earlier than we expect. Okay, so I feel that it's more towards the demon side, right? Because we talk about the god story, right? What about the demon story? Or maybe there is something even more evil than the gods. That's the only thing I can think of. Ooh. Can I dissolve all this unwanted shit first? Okay. Please don't kill me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I'll take that. Is there like an increased drop rate for Li Tie? Is the sky drops, man. Oh. Congrats, I just got trolled by Madhead. Okay. Not good. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot officers. Okay, that sucks. Might not go upwards, might go downwards to hell. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Or we're gonna go to an alternate universe, right? Because we have the Zeus and the Dark Zeus. Maybe it's like a flip, like a mirror reality world. Who knows? Right? I hope not, because that's pretty boring in my opinion. Like you're literally replaying everything, but just like the flip side of the mirror. I am so dead here. Okay. Ooh, that was so close. Okay. Which is the best Earth leader now? I would have to say Gaia though. Gaia has been buffed pretty well, I would say. And Gaia have no race restrictions. That's the thing. Any comments on Pontos and Erebus after PR? Underwhelming? Actually, they're pretty strong. You know, like their multiplier. Right, I know some of you might be disappointed with the multiplier. Like hey, it's like from ×9 to ×10. It's like haha, it is barely even increased, right? But you have to take in consideration that it is a 3 dissolve team, right? Any multiplier that is higher, right? You're literally gonna bypass Maya, which is a black card. So they have to do a bit of moderation over there, right? In a way. So can't be too OP on that. Maybe Tensil boss is Bale or his father, King of... Bale is out already, so it's definitely not the Tensil boss. Okay, so okay, so the thing is, we know the god of all gods is Chaos. But who's the demon of all demons? Ah. Right, so you notice that Li Tie Guai, that active skill that I activated at the first spin, right, actually still stays in play for the second spin because it is still the same mob or the same battle. So the effect is still there. So damage here should be pretty good, right? Even though we do not have Sus. Right, look at that. Ha! Right, so Li Tie Guai after buff is not too shabby, right? Jackpot card worthy, okay, right? Prologue of the Universe spoils everything, right? Like anything after that is like, meh. Especially Warlord 2. I'm sorry. That's a real disappointment. Okay. Unlock titles. Yes, now my title arrives. Okay, so we have Yu Tongping to max out now. Do we have bunnies? Yes, we do. I mean, although Warlord 2 is a disappointment, right? I can see Madhead's effort in trying to produce a new gameplay, right? Or new play style. I mean, Zhurong is okay. Like you can see Xiao Tun's that corner runes, right? That continuously generating. That's a new play style, which is quite interesting. So, and especially Sun Ce for Dissolve is one of a kind, right? But unfortunately doesn't really work out in TOS because for Dissolve, like the sky drops doesn't really flow, right? It kind of like gets jammed up somehow. So in a way, it just doesn't work for Dissolve. Is 8 Xian Dark and Light card really good? Li Tongping is okay, right? Like Li Tongping is a boost as well as a situational board clear, right? Like for example, all light runes are being electrified on Li Tongping. Select light, boom, everything's gone, which is good, right? You can use it pretty often actually, right? You can see electrifying runes here and there. He Xian Gu, I'll use He Xian Gu individually, like maybe as a God Enchantress, like a boost kind. Like I'll just show you guys real quick here. God attack times 1.8 for each group of Heart Dissolve. One enchant God rune will be generated to the max 6. Pretty much a boost for that 1.8. Very good. In my opinion, 1.8, maybe you throw in the Maya team, you can do massive damage. So that's how I'm going to use He Xian Gu at the very least. Okay, Li Tongping, I have like 2, right? 2. Should I use 2 Li Tongping? Any thoughts? Should I? I think I have not enough candy gons. Shit. I feel like you need 4 Li Tongping and 1 He Xian Gu as a legit team. It's not that bad. You can throw in AR Gemini, it still works. Oh, I definitely do not have enough candy gone for the second Lü Tongping. Okay, should I? The other one, I do not have enough though. Not enough candy gone. Unless I feed baby harpy. Right, this is a big waste. Don't do it. Right, I'm doing it just because, you know, I want to feature the team. Any recommendation for Shy Plant Ultimate Stage? I think it's not that difficult. Like, just bring a sniper. What do you think what do I expect from Crash Fever collab? I can only foresee myself spending money again. It should be coming back with what's that thing called? With a diamond seal. So this time you are gonna spend money. Okay, let's just leave Lü Tongping at that skill level. Should I? Or just feed? We see we can get another skill up. Right, so you have Hunter x Hunter and Crash Fever. Both probably will have individual seal. Oh, there's one more skill up, okay. Hopefully they ameliorate Warlock 1 and Warlock 2. Warlock 1 maybe, Warlock 2 is a bit too early, so... Zhurong is pretty strong now. I don't see a problem with Zhurong. The problem is Sun Ce and Xiahou Dun. Xiahou Dun especially, like he's not really jackpot worthy, in my opinion. Sniper cards are cards that active skill wise deals a certain amount of damage, but it doesn't have to be super high, right? At least it just dish out a bit of damage so that excuse me, it cancels off the enemy's invisibility shield. How many draws did I do? I did 23 draws. Like Tony Young, if you miss my draws, it was awesome. You can check out the replay once this live is up. Okay. Hold on, one more Jade Rabbit. Xiahou Dun got buff via Ubume, but the problem is not... what's wrong with my voice? Not all cards put in a Xiahou Dun team are human and demons, right? So, you might not buff the entire team. Doki Doki X TOS for Halloween. I do not want to wake up one day and I check my inventory and all my card becomes Monica. That I do not want that. Okay, we're just gonna make do with the skill 10 Lu Dongbing, because I'm not gonna throw harpies in this series. No way. Okay, so He Xiangu, where are you? Once again, I'm blind. I can't find the card. This is the non-leveled one. This is... Where the heck is it? There is something very wrong with me. I can't... What? No wonder I can't find the card. What's this? What is this stats? What is this? Best card ever. Excuse me? He Xiangu 0 on all stats. Okay. Great, let's bring this to battle. Woo! How would this team work out? What do you think? Do you think this team is gonna... Is the stat still... What? Okay. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it without the skin then. What's this bug? Monica is coming. Yeah, like just as I talk about Monica, this kind of glitch have to happen. Okay, triple Lu Dongbing. Let's do this shit. Okay, I find the problem here. Lucifer doesn't absorb the the attack stats of Lu Dongbing. So, okay, let's do a bit of. Anybody have idea of Lu Dongbing? Yeah, He Xiangu Lu Dongbing team. Gemini Luna? Would that be a bit overkill? Luna? Okay, we'll go with this. We will see how this goes. But Gemini and Luna, okay, got that. Okay, let's do this. So, I should be expecting massive recovery. Ooh, dead hard runes. Did He Xiangu get an attack animation? Do you guys hear that? Right, that is definitely something new. I did not hear that before. Okay, me dead. Ah, no hard runes. Yeah, when she attacks, she got a cute sound. Like, it doesn't sound very powerful. Like the boing. Sounds very... Okay, I should just focus on recovering instead of racking up Geminis. Did I see a Executor 100% IV? Oh. Okay, we focus on surviving first. Okay, we will not activate He Xian Gu first. Okay. Okay, what do I remove? Fire. Okay. Ooh, okay, here comes the damage. Can I survive this? Please tell me I can survive this. Okay, I'm gonna on He Xian Gu. Wait, what? But okay. Wait a minute. He Xian Gu attack 400? Okay, that's a bug. Definitely a bug. Okay, if you guys want to test He Xian Gu, please do not use the costume version because there is a bug now. No wonder there is no recovery, like I'm one card down on recovery here. Look at that, her damage. She's not she's not dealing any damage. Okay, we can be lazy and do this. Right, so this is like what Liu Dongping's good at. Like, he can just easily clear off like electrifying runes just like that. Oh. Yeah, her stats is 000 and then Luna. Yeah, Luna, her 400 comes from Luna. If not, her attack is literally 0. Well done, Madhead. Well done. Okay, so I assume we do not have to convert here because Gemini is gonna do a lot of damage. I hope. Don't disappoint me. Yeah. Okay, Ether's gonna come in with the neutralize reset and then we'll activate He Xian Gu once again. So He Xian Gu effect is gonna get deactivated if she get hit by any damage, right? Yep, so if I clear this, it's literally a 5 card clear. Ambush will remove her skill. Is that it? I thought it's just like normal, like, you know, normal hit. Okay, I need to store back the craft. This is not good. We have too many dark runes on the board. That's gonna kill Zeus, right? Overall, I think this team is okay, but then the thing is, like, how many Liu Dongbing do you need to put to get this to get this kind of damage, constant damage? Okay, there we go. So her effect's down now. I'm not sure whether I can store my... Ah, no! Don't! Okay. Oh well. Craft. Oh my god, my craft is very, very far away. Okay. Probably... the craft is definitely needed there. Should we do another run? Like, without her outfit? Okay, should we should try something else, right? Like, what's a good place to test this? Let's see what we can do at Age of Heroic Spirits. Maybe we fight Frick. Okay, just to confirm, is her damage back yet? Seems like it. Wait, no. Why is it outfit again? Never mind, screw that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, why is her... I'm very sure I deactivated it. I wasn't really prepared for this stage, right? I should be playing something that I know. Okay, let's just try one last time. Do you think Dipankara series will get AR? Most likely, right? I think someone like dig into the files and found like something that might be related to AR investigators of gods, right? That's not confirmed, but we can only hope that's the case. Because nowadays, only Wenzhong is being used, right? Because of Virtual Rebirth, Water Yen, and Atlantis. Other than that, the rest of the series are not being used at all. Okay, we can take this chance to increase multiplier. Oh. Okay. Above 9 combos, God bless. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? 9 combos? Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Done. Ah, this triple resurrect shit. Okay. We will store for Li Tongping. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay, the first few HP bar, I think we can manually burst it down. Okay, then we'll activate this. Oh, we haven't activated He Xian Gu. Whoo! Okay, so overall, not too bad. Other than, you know, He Xian Gu's attack stats being 400. So, I feel this team, the damage only comes in when you activate Lü Dongbing. Like, the damage is like constant. Other than that, like, if you play like, if they want 8 Xian members in the team, so other cards are not that viable, well, unless you throw in like more Lü Dongbing, like what I did here. So overall, I think it's not a very efficient gameplay. Will Dipankara and Earth 1 Yang Jian, right, be a better leader after AR buff when it happens? Hopefully they get like maybe dissolve 20 or more runes, attack increase additionally by something, you know, at least have a better multiplier. Okay, we're gonna go duo Lü Dongbing. I do not have mono Lü Dongbing. Okay, duo 1, 2, 3. What else can I add? 七天地 and 七天地. Okay, we need we bring Beholder because we just for the sake of testing the nice seal. Gemini, yeah, Gemini, okay. Just bring one. Will this do? Right, I mean, I'm sure not a lot of people have double Lü Dongbing, so I'll be realistic, right? If you have one, then this is the team that you can make. Like this, right? Fair enough, right? Emerald, need to go do assignment liao. Okay, bye bye. Okay, so same grind fast right from the beginning. Okay, let's go. Right, it seems like all the black cards have animations now. Right, like Anubis and Gang, Tan San Zhang, Iron Fan, they all have their nice animations now. Damage is nice, yeah, I know. Dual Lü Dongbing is still at least viable. Card next to Anubis. The card next to Anubis. This one. 七天地. 新纪律. Oh, there's still a lot of weather runes. Serious, man. Okay, that's doable. Ah! Do you think Dipankara or Jiangzi will get a Gemini buff? I hope not. That gives like more variety to it. If not, it's just gonna be like what? Gemini, I think certain attributes should not receive the same treatment, right? Because it's some attribute is gonna break the game. Like imagine Maya, maybe you put Maya, 这样子呀, Maya, and having, you know, if they have the same effect, that's gonna be quite crazy. No, it's a good question. I mean, like, there's a lot of people that ask me like whether Dipankara is gonna get like a same treatment. I mean, they might, right? I'm not mad here. I'm not the one that implement the skills. Like, if they do get, I feel that it might be a bit too much. You know what I mean? Ooh, wow, this damage is nice. Okay, the dreaded 8 combos. Oh shit. Ah shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, screw it. We'll just continue. Lu Bu can retire already. Actually, not really though. Lu Bu is still very, very, very strong. Yeah, Lu Bu still might have race restriction, but human restriction is not as common as god demon restriction. So Lu Bu, on the other hand, is still a viable choice. Alright, so there you go guys. This is Duo Lu Tongping gameplay. So there was a couple of pretty perfect spins there. Right, so you can see the damage, right? Especially if you put AR Geminis. It makes up for the other cards. So overall, I think Duo Lu Tongping is a more what do I call it? A more viable team in the meta compared to He Xian-Gu Lu Tongping, because I just don't see it go well. Right? Especially if you want to fulfill the 4 or more 8 Xian members in the team kind of thing. Pretty hard to do it, right? Especially you can slot like maybe like Zhang Guolao and all this. I'm not sure whether Zhang Guolao is god or human, right? And then it's hard to achieve the full potential of He Xian-Gu and Lu Tongping, right? So I think He Xian-Gu is just better off being an enchantress for god race. Okay, and there we have it for the 3 gameplays, right? So I think we did a pretty long stream, right, with the draws together with the gameplay. So hopefully you guys enjoy and maybe have a bit of insights of these 3 jackpot cards, and also whether you guys whether you want to draw this series tomorrow or not during the raid up. Right, so raid up is gonna start in maybe slightly more than 2 hours for you guys. So in my opinion, alright, I'll just give my final opinion. Only Lü Dongbing is worth the draw. Okay, so Li Tieguai maybe, but he's a little bit hard. As you can see, it took like the last draw for me to get Li Tieguai, unless you're like super lucky. Right, so other than that, the rest of the cards are very situational, and to be honest, more or less never or seldom, very seldom used. So yeah, you guys can consider whether to draw this card or not. Right, so I'm just going to take a few more questions before I end off the live stream. Right, so from Shadowfire, what is your views on Origin of Demons at the moment? Right, so having power release now, right, their multiplier has been pushed up to the current meta. So Red, Green, Blue still have their own unique playstyle, and then Beelzebub and Mastima have their own unique playstyle, right? So we split the Red, Green, Blue and the Light and Dark. So Red, Green, Blue, you can still play it, their multiplier, right, is best when its attribute is the most on the board. So you might want to bring in more converters, right? Like for example, if you want to play, what's that guy's called? What's the water one called? The water Origin of Demons. I can't remember the guy's name. What's the guy's name? Phone's dying. Azazel. Okay, so you might want to bring like Pisces and maybe double Pisces if you have, or Pisces plus Swagder, or 2 Swagder, so you can constantly burst the stage down with water runes being the most abundant, and then having that additional effect for water runes. So it's like this constant convert and bursting for Red, Green, Blue playstyle. Right, as for Mastima and Beelzebub, it have this auto convert of Light and Dark respectively for each group of 5 runes you dissolve, right, for its own color as well as other attributes. So that actually gives you more runes to play about with every turn, right? You auto generate enchanted light runes, but the problem is they generate enchanted light runes. So if you come across a stage with anti-enchanted runes, then the whole team doesn't work, right? It might work for the pre-power release, but post-power release, then it is gonna be a pretty tough one, right? Because enchanted runes everywhere. So overall, I think they are very playable now, right? Just that a lot of people still prefer like Primal Greeks. Depends on your playstyle, right? For me, I think that Origin of Demons use a lot of spinning, so I seldom use that. Like you can see Gaia and Fanes, they auto convert like big chunks of their own attribute, and then you can dish out way more damage easily compared to Origin of Demons. Right, so yeah, that's my view on Origin of Demons. They're still good, right? But it's a pity that very little people actually use it. Do you know when is the next... Something's wrong with my voice. My voice is like dying. Do you know when's the next black card? Okay, so I think this came out with during one of my Q&A, but I didn't like actually answer it. So the previous black card that we have was what? Atlantis, right? Atlantis. So it was quite a while back already. I think it was last year December or November. Yeah, so until now it's been quite a while, right? So people are expecting like, oh, maybe a black card is going to appear like out of nowhere, like maybe now or something like that. But my answer would be not anytime soon, right? Because you have to take in consideration of February Chinese New Year draws, which includes Tan San Zhang and Iron Fan Princess. That is actually a black card event as well. Right? Although it's being a repeated event, right? It's technically an event for players like me that didn't draw Tan San Zhang and Iron Fan Princess back then, right? So certain players will actually still invest diamonds to draw these two cards, right? So technically it is a black card event. So we will have to count from February onwards, right? Maybe May or June we get another black card event, right? That's my prediction. Is 8 Xian needed for the future? Right, as I mentioned, they are pretty underwhelming, right? So they're gonna be relevant now, and then after that they will slowly drop off the meta. That's my prediction. Athena have Iron Fan or Da Ji have PR Eater for all max draw. Okay, this is a very interesting one. Athena is a lot more common than Da Ji, considering they did give Greek gods for attendance, right? They might give Greek gods for attendance again, so I do not suggest you to use Athena for all max draw. Da Ji, on the other hand, is skill 15, right? Doesn't have feeder, and is a VR card, so it is more worth for you to get Da Ji for your all max. That definitely. Okay, Edward Tan, can you guide me to play this one? Not sure whether all of you follow my Facebook page, but over there I actually release like a post, a coach me series, right, whereby you guys send me your gameplay, right? Of course via YouTube, you upload on YouTube, send me the link and I'll review it, right? And I'll guide, I'll select a video and then I'll guide you guys based on the cards you have. What can be replaced, right, if you potentially have the card, how you spin and stuff like that, right? So it's pretty much like a coaching series for TOS. So if you guys want me to take a look at your gameplay, be sure to submit your gameplay to me, right? It's gonna be an awesome new series on the channel. Right, so I'm gonna take one last question before I end off the live stream. Right, so my cards, Edward, I don't really have a lot of teams out here currently, right? So you can see basically Eater, my PR Eater team here, etc. Right, if there's no more questions, I am gonna end the stream already. LTG? What's LTG? Is AR Luna worth? Already have AR Gemini. AR Luna, AR Gemini, these two cards are the, I would say, most worth it to AR, alright, because of their overall AR effect. Luna gives you 400 attack stats for gods, and 400 is a lot, right? On top of that, you have 1 second additional spin time, which is not that great, but it acts as a additional assist, you know, as you play. So okay, to end off the stream, I'm gonna give like some announcement tomorrow, right? Since most of you guys are here, tomorrow I won't be doing a live stream for Ultimate Stage because I'll be out, right? So having said that, I'll be doing pre-recorded gameplay, of course, with commentary and face cam once again, for the achievement teams, right? And it'll be uploaded maybe late Friday or maybe even Saturday early morning, right? Because I am out tomorrow and I'm unable to do a live stream, which is why I did the draw today, right, instead of tomorrow together with the Ultimate Stage, right? So I have my Friday night sometimes, so videos is going to be uploaded at a slightly later time. Right, so with this, I think I'm going to end the stream already. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful time with me as well. So the rest of the 8 Xian series, I'm not sure I'm going to feature them or not, right? So I'll let you guys know once I farm more candy gons and skill max the rest of the cards. Alright, so all the best for tomorrow's Shy Plant as well as the other Boundary of Yin and Yang Ultimate Stage. I can't even remember the card name. That's how impactful the card is, right? So you guys know whether to farm that card or not, right? Shy Plant is a must farm, right? So those of you who missed out on Shy Plant previously, I strongly encourage you to farm Shy Plant. Right, so that's all for today's stream. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.